Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Now that the weather finally seems to be cooperating, we want to be outside, right? So today, 3 great ways to give your outdoor space a pop of style. So maybe you have a small porch, a lot of people do. You have a large patio perhaps, a rooftop deck, but no matter the size, those are all ideal spots to hang out and enjoy spring and summer weather. That space, of course, is an investment not only in your house, but also your peace of mind.
Yeah, we're ready to enjoy it. Meg Hopkins is the owner of Elements East in the 3rd Ward. It's got a beautiful new location in a fun, trendy spot, and Meg is here to help us add style to our great outdoors because we're ready. We're ready to be outside and just enjoy it all. Good to see you, Meg.
Good morning. Nice to be here.
Great to see you again.
Yeah.
I love the things that you brought.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about what Elements East, how do you explain it to people?
Elements East is really more than a furniture store. Yeah. It has a long legacy in Milwaukee. I'm a recent owner, but it's been around for over 20 years, and we go to China and pick out every single piece.
Yeah.
I was hoping you were going to talk about that because some of the pictures show some of the places that you shop there. Everything comes from there, and the things you brought for outside, you actually brought and bought there in the winter.
That's right. It's kind of ironic that we're talking about summer today. Yeah. We bought these in January, and it was so cold, my phone was freezing.
Oh my gosh.
And the little stickers we put on were falling off, so I have great confidence that all of this will fare well.
Yeah.
In Milwaukee, summer or winter. Yeah, it's really a treasure hunt when we go over there.
Yeah,
what do you specifically look for? Because a lot of these that we're seeing are outdoor space pieces. Is it all outdoor space?
What I love about this is it can go indoors or outdoors. This looks fabulous in a backyard.
Yeah, this is cool.
Patio. I would also put that next to my fireplace in the winter.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Super cool. What is this? Is it like a little...
It's a lantern.
Okay.
I would put a little candle in there. And
cool.
What's neat about it is modular. So look at the top, it comes off. So you can actually take it off and transport it without having a moving man.
Right. That's so
all these
cool.
things.
Yeah, I love that. Oh yeah, Tiff's gonna get a workout. Try to pick it up.
It's a beautiful pop piece anyway. You put it in a garden.
Well, and that gets to one of your 3 great tips to add a pop of style. And and this is a good example of your first tip, right?
You heard me say this last time I was on, that one piece can really transform a space.
Yeah.
And that's a perfect example. So you could put that in a patio, you could put that peeking out behind a little hedge and it would look beautiful. And think about it, summer is such a social time for us that to have conversation pieces in your garden, I think are lovely and an expression of yourself.
Yeah.
Do you visit people? Because I would think, like, I often find I don't know how to put these things together in my space. Sometimes I can't see it, you know, but I know somebody like you can.
I do. We actually do home visits.
Okay.
And it's a small fee that goes towards a purchase. But one of the things that I really believe in, because I see people who come in who are anxious, and this isn't about perfection.
Yeah.
Think about the outside as if you're designing your own room inside. And to me, a really beautifully designed room is a collection of pieces that you've assembled over time that talk to your spirit and that maybe have a history behind them, either your own based on your travels or something that you find interesting that you want to talk about.
It's true. Anytime you can tell a story about something or have something that's talkable, I think in a space or your home, just promotes such a neat environment when you have people over.
So it's not about being perfect, it's really about being interesting and having a heart and soul in what you're designing.
I love that. And that's sort of your second tip. Don't worry about being perfect. And also, whatever you're going to do outside, think of it like inside and you're bringing it out.
Right. Which is also why I love so much that all of these pieces mix and match. So look, this is a old stone piece. Those are sweet little couples. I like to think that they're brother and sister. I don't think they're dating. I mean, she looks kind of underage.
Yeah, she does look she does look a little underage.
So you never know. I don't know.
They're adorable.
I think she's praying.
But how cute is that? And it's obviously Asian inspired, but it can go with any traditional stuff, fun American stuff that you have.
Well, it's why I brought these concrete stools. So those are completely modern. I bought them in New York City. I have them next to my fire pit. I have a big Buddha sitting there, and those mix and match. And then I bring them in the winter and put them next to my sofa.
Yeah. See, that's so cute.
Absolutely.
And your third tip is sort of using different things for purposes you maybe wouldn't expect. And the example are these plants right here in front, right?
This is, I don't know if you can see underneath the foliage, but that's a brick mold from China that we found in the back of on the floor of a warehouse. So we have flowering plants in it right now. You could easily bring that in the fall and put in succulents.
Yeah.
We have that in our store right now. probably all have different
love that.
vessels at home that you don't think of that you could repurpose to put outside to put flowering greens in.
It's cool because I like it when you repurpose it and it looks like I did it.
I'm happy to
I'm
do
just
that
gonna
for
say,
you.
like, I have these great ideas and things that you see online or in stores, but to do it yourself, somehow it just never quite turns out. So
I
you
agree.
do it, we buy it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we can help
I like
you with that.
And I love that you do in-home consultations because everybody's
Yeah.
space is a little different and everybody has different goals with how they want to use their outdoor space. So you will visit people in person. You also have events and workshops from time to time because you have a beautiful third ward location.
We have workshops. You can look at our website, elementseast.com. It'll give you a whole calendar of events. We have everything from visiting authors to guided meditations once a month to we have next week we have a succulent bar. So how do you use one of your
I
own
wanna do
vessels or
that.
one to put in succulents?
I love that.
The peony bar. But the
Oh,
best
peonies!
That's her favorite.
Yeah.
Peonies.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite flowers.
Yeah.
So come, you'll learn how to do your own arrangement, which I think is wonderful.
Do you have to
That's great.
bring the plants in or you have them there
We have
for
them
purchase?
there.
Okay.
Yeah. And you can either
Sweet.
bring in your own vessel or use one of ours.
I'm going
Yeah.
to do that,
That
for
is so
succulents.
good.
The most important thing, though, that I think is timely for everybody is that we're having a big Memorial Day sale, which never happens.
nice.
So the entire store is 30% off
Wow.
now
Great.
through Memorial Day.
Now
So-
through Memorial
Okay.
Day, be sure to visit Elements East.
Third
They are
Ward.
located in beautiful Third Ward, 191 North Broadway. Call them for that in-home consultation, 414-488-9767. Again, the website, elementseast.com. They never have sales, so be sure to visit and check them out now through the end of the holiday weekend.
Yeah, thanks, Meg.
Awesome
Thank you
to
so
see
much.
you.
Appreciate
Beautiful
it.
space. I love it.